The 2025 Land Rover Range Rover Evoque continues to stake its claim as a compact luxury SUV with a premium feel, blending the distinctive Range Rover styling cues with modern touches and incremental upgrades that refine rather than reinvent. And as soon as you walk around the Evoque, you realize that Land Rover is still aiming for that baby Range Rover aura. The proportions are compact and urbane, yet muscular, with a sculpted bonnet, narrow LED headlights, a rising beltline, and a floating roof design that gives it a sporty, upscale stance. The bodywork is clean and contemporary, with flush door handles and sharp character lines, while the rear is tidy and tight, featuring sleek taillights and a subtly sloping roof that gives it a coupe-like silhouette without fully compromising on practicality. And you can optionally choose contrasting roof colors or wheel designs to personalize the look. Under the hood, the standard configuration is a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine producing about 246 horsepower and 269 pound-feet of torque, mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission and standard all-wheel drive. This gives it adequate shove in everyday driving and a refined character, though it is not outlandishly fast. The 0 to 100 kilometers per hour figure, or 0 to 62 miles per hour, is reasonable for its class, and in some markets, Land Rover offers a plug-in hybrid variant labeled P270e, which adds electric assist and can do 0 to 62 miles per hour in about 7.2 seconds while delivering some EV-only range on electric power. On paper, the combined fuel economy for the standard model is modest, around 22 miles per gallon, US combined, in conventional driving cycles, though real-world figures will depend heavily on driving style, traffic, and terrain. Inside, the Evoque leans into high-end finishes and a modern minimalist design. You'll find soft leather, brushed metal or wood trims, ambient lighting, and attention to detail in stitching and surfaces. Seating is for 5, with comfortable front seats offering support and adjustability, though rear legroom is a bit constrained compared to larger models. For full-size adults on long journeys, the back seat may feel cozy. The cargo area is decent for its class, in the neighborhood of 21.4 cubic feet with all seats up, for daily errands, though it's not cavernous compared to mid-size SUVs. Technology is a key strength. The infotainment system is fully modern, with large high-resolution touchscreens, smartphone integration, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and advanced connectivity features. Land Rover also provides multiple camera views, many exterior cameras around the vehicle, for parking, 360-degree monitoring, and off-road awareness. Driver assistance and safety features are comprehensive, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and advanced stability and traction systems. Off-road, the Evoque retains Land Rover's heritage through its terrain response system, which lets drivers choose modes, mud, sand, snow, etc., to optimize throttle response, traction, and suspension behavior. With reasonable ground clearance and capable drive systems, it's not just a city SUV, but can tackle light off-road duties. On the road, the driving experience is composed. The suspension strikes a balance between comfort and body control, absorbing rough surfaces well while limiting excessive roll in corners. The 9-speed automatic shifts smoothly, though occasional hesitations or mild lag might be noticeable under hard drive changes. Steering is precise and responsive for a crossover, with good feedback, and the all-wheel drive gives confidence in varied road conditions. In acceleration or overtakes, the Evoque feels confident, though pushing it hard will show its limitations. It's best suited for elegant, composed driving rather than aggressive sportiness. Noise insulation is generally good, with wind and road noise kept in check at highway speeds, contributing to a serene cabin environment. That said, there are some trade-offs. Rear space isn't generous for taller passengers, and cargo capacity is modest. The ride can feel firm over sharp edges, especially on larger wheels. Fuel economy isn't class-leading, particularly for non-hybrid models, and the PHEV variant's electric range, while helpful, is limited and best used for short commutes. reliability and maintenance costs may also be a concern. While Land Rover has improved in recent years, the brand historically carries premium servicing and potential electronic or software quirks, which owners occasionally mention in forums and discussions. Some drivers praise its compact size, prestige, and drive feel, while critics point to the high cost of ownership and the fact that for similar money, one can get larger SUVs with more space or efficiency. In summary, the 2025 Range Rover Evoque is a polished luxury compact SUV that delivers on design, prestige, and an engaging blend of daily comfort and light off-road capability. It excels when you want the status and aesthetics of a Range Rover in a smaller footprint, with modern tech and capable driving manners. However, for buyers who prioritize maximum interior space, fuel efficiency, or more aggressive performance, there are stronger alternatives in the segment. But if your aim is a stylish, premium, well-rounded compact SUV that can handle both city roads and some rougher terrain with aplomb, the 2025 Evoque is a compelling option. And for your YouTube video, you can punctuate this with B-roll footage of its exterior lines, interior close-ups, driving scenes on road and trail, comparisons to direct rivals, and highlight the specs, pros, cons, and ownership impressions to complement this review.